So I'm absolutely delighted to welcome Michael to the event. He's going to give us a talk on real world smart packaging for pharmaceuticals. So I'm going to hand over to Michael now, and I'll reappear when there's minutes to go. Over to you, Michael.
Well, thank you very much, Chris, for inviting me once again to present what we've been doing to your audience. Um, I see a lot of technical talks, and I want to give you a bit of an insight into what smart packaging will actually look like once you get past the technical hurdles, which are of course an ongoing R&D kind of activity, and the kind of complexities that you face in the real marketplace. So on my opening slide, and by the way, I don't have COVID. I have a terrible snow mold allergy today. So it's after the snow melts. It's very bad here in Ottawa. So on my opening slide, you can see a sample package where we show the tag and the connector that actually drives the smart blister package. So what is a smart blister package? A smart blister package is a device which looks pretty much like any other medication package that would be handed to a patient in a clinical trial, except it has our chip in it and it has printed sensors. So the largest piece of what we need to worry about is not the traditional electronic that are connected to the sensor, but the actual sensor that underlies the entire package. And these packages in clinical trials are way larger than you would see in a pharmacy. They could be easily the size of an A4 sheet. I've seen things that are the size of a small child. So there's a lot of complexity in trying to figure out where you want to marry traditional electronics and where you want to apply printable sensor grids. And we've kind of found that interconnect quite well. Our electronics can also drive active syringe packs, smart bottles. They have built-in temperature analysis. We can do intelligent expiration management. So if a package has been stored at slightly outside range of acceptable temperature, maybe the sponsor of the study would, or the pharma company or the distributor would say, well, the package is still fine, the medication is still okay, but the expiration date will be reduced from 1 year to 6 months. We connect everything through mobile phones to clouds when it's in the patient's hands, and we use dedicated data acquisition platform in the clinical research centers. So for that, we actually have all our devices and our own chip that is NFC Forum certified to make sure it's future compatible with any kind of smartphone or NFC device that might come into the market. The most important thing is that if this when this is being used by the patient, there shouldn't be any technology friction. So I promised a bit of a rundown of the last 18, 19 years of what we've been doing. And during that 19 years, we developed every single component that goes into this, including smart inks, a temperature logger technology, connector technology. Connectors are actually the most complicated part of marrying traditional electronics to printable sensors.